Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jane. I'm 39 years old. I'm also a medical student. I'm starting a new series of videos, and this is to do with budgeting. As I mentioned, I'm a student. I'm on a student budget, and so I would like to keep on top of my spending and just keep afloat. I'm in quite a little bit of a credit card debt. I would like to get that cleared. So I'd originally thought I would start doing this in May, but I procrastinated and then exams happened, so I haven't done it. So I've decided to start with the credit card from April, and then I will post my monthly spend and over the next couple of weeks. So I start with the credit card. So I do have 4 credit cards, 2 with NatWest and 2 with Barclays. At the moment, I don't have access to my Barclays system because I don't use it regularly. I don't use one card for Barclays, and the other one is zero interest balance transfer, which I pay the direct debit every month from NatWest. A couple months back, Barclays stopped doing that offer, so I kind of have just ignored that. I just pay my balance and carry on. So I'm mainly using the NatWest credit cards, which I'm going to show you now. So as I mentioned, I have 2 cards with NatWest. So the first one, that's easy. It's a zero balance credit card, and this is because I used to use it to pay my tuition fee. I'm not currently paying tuition fee, so it's currently at 0. The other one is where I do most of my spending, and so I'll just show you my balances, my spend, and my payment over the last 4 months, starting with April. So I'm just going to keep it simple. Just do a balance brought forward, my spend, and then I'll do a payment. The payment's done, and then the balance carried down. So I kind of have looked at this and done the math. So this is going to just be showing you the figures. So I started April with 697.87, and I spent a whopping 1,159.03 on the credit card, and this is because I had to have my car worked on. But I did pay off 645.14, leaving my carried forward as 1206, which was my brought forward in May. So for some context, I do work part-time in NHS. I do have a shift every week over the weekend, and that brings me around 120 to 140 pound. So I generally use about 100 pound of that towards my credit card, because that's where I do most of my spending. It's just how I manage my money. So yeah, that's the context of that. Because I'm a student, I'm a medical student, I'm in uni Monday to Friday, so I cannot work during the week. And as I said, I do have a 7-year-old son, and I do have a husband, so I have to live my life. I cannot work so much. So in May, my spend was 273.49p, which is significantly lower than what I spent in April, and I was able to pay off £784.91, bringing my carried forward to 764, which is much better. So in June, my carried forward in May is the brought forward, and I spent £277.08 and paid off £371.45. As you've noticed, my payment amount has gone down significantly, and that's because I stopped working midway through May because my exams are in July. So I did not work in June, and I have not worked in July, and I have not worked in August, and that reflects on how much I've been able to pay off my credit cards and how much I've been spending on my credit card. So my June carried down was 608.11, which would be my July brought forward. And in July, my mom came over, but my husband very generously paid for her ticket, so that's now reflected in my credit card. But I still spent almost 320 pounds in my credit card, and I paid off 278 of that, leaving my carry down at 649.58. So that is where my credit card balances are for NatWest. And as I mentioned, I do have 2 credit cards with Barclays, and the first one has a balance of 0, and the Barclays card too. I'm gonna try get access to that, and I will show you at a later date. I might try put that on this video as well, if I can remember, if I can find it. If I don't find it, I will see you next week with my May actual spending amount, including both the debit and the credit card, as well as my income for the month. Thank you for watching.